Hi, class. Getting to be time for that rough draft and final draft of your education essay being due. So I thought I would create this video tutorial on proofreading and revision. So important to be reading over your essays and going over them with a fine-tooth comb, reading over them several times to make sure you give me the best that you can do. So one of the best revision techniques for anything that you write is to read it out loud. Read exactly what you see on the page as if you're somebody else. And then when you hear something that doesn't fit or it doesn't flow or it's an actual mistake, then you'll read out that mistake, you'll hear it in your ear, and you'll be able to then correct it. The other thing that we're going to be proofreading for, and that now we have the ability to do that because we've learned about it, is for sentence focus. So how do you proofread for sentence focus? Well, we're looking for good solid subjects up in the front of the sentences. The first noun in the sentence is almost always going to be the subject of the sentence. So in our particular case, we're going to look for corporations up in the front. Now, if you say corporate control, that's a possessive with an abstraction. Control is the abstraction, trying to get rid of abstractions. So the corporations themselves, the wealthy, the rich, control the educational system, or the rich set up the education system to meet their needs through the funding, or however you want to state that. We want solid personal subjects, concrete subjects, and no abstractions up in the front. The next thing you want to proofread for sentence focus is to be verbs. Is, are, was, or were. Those are the to be verbs. That's how it conjugates. You're going to proofread your writing for those words, and when you find them, make sure that there's not poor sentence focus in that sentence. One of the things you may find in there is a passive voice by agent at the end of these. The educational system is controlled by corporations. That's called the passive voice. Then you turn that on its head, get it standing up straight. Corporations control the education system, so you turn the whole thing around. That's how you create active voice, because now you have an active verb in there. So those are the things that you want to proofread for. Get rid of abstractions, get rid of to be verbs, look for the passive voice, and then you're going to have good sentence focus. So proofread. Revise. Great. Thanks.